and the other Winnie and Kat independent stylists in the home office for our opportunity conference call. And I love these calls. One of my favorite things about these calls, about our opportunity calls, are seeing the independent stylists who join the call. And that's something that really is something that's amazing and different about Winnie and Kat. We really have a team of smart, interesting, engaged women who want to hear what's going on. You know, we have a really amazing group. So thank you, everyone who is an independent stylist, and thank you also to guests. Now, I want to make this call interactive. So this is a time for you to ask questions. You can ask questions to me, and I'll tell you who I am in a moment, and also to ask questions to some of our independent stylists who are standing by, who are on the call. So when you have a question, type it into the question box, and then we'll call on you, and we'll be able to either, if you have a microphone or you're on audio, we can take you off of mute, or just let me know if you don't, and you can type the question in the box. Now, if you have a question that isn't answered or you don't get called on during the call, then we will reply to you afterwards. So sometimes it can get to we get a lot of questions, or might not get to you in time. So anyway, and if we lose the sound, which sometimes happens with GoToWebinar, especially lately, if we do have an audio difficulty, just know that we'll be back on if that happens. So our independent stylists will know that happens from time to time. So, hi, my name is Diane Prince, and I started Winnie and Kat about a year and a half ago. And the reason I started Winnie and Kat is because I was fortunate enough to have gotten myself out of a difficult situation and was able to start fresh and start a new career. And I wanted to, now I'm 45, so I was about 43, and I wanted to start a legacy career. I really thought a lot about what I wanted to do with, sort of the rest of my life. And I have 3 daughters who are now, they're 15, 13, and 11, and I know that they're watching everything I do. And I wanted to be a good role model for them, but I also wanted to bring other women along with me on this journey. And that's why I felt that direct sales was the best way to do it. I've always been involved I've been an entrepreneur since I was 27 years old, and that's a little background too. I have a business background. I have a business ownership background. I have sold companies. I've created companies from scratch. My first company I started and grew to a $50 million company in 6 years. And that was my first company I ever started, and was able to sell that to a publicly traded company, which was my goal at the time. And I had also taken over a business before Winnie and Kat that I turned around. It was a business that was deeply in debt, and I brought in new management and turned it around, commuting for 3 hours a day on Los Angeles freeways, while I also became a single mom. So I've overcome quite a bit and wanted to build something that allowed me to feed my passion for entrepreneurism, to help other women, and also just to have a heck of a lot of fun. And I think that you'll find that at Winnie and Kat. So if you do have something particular that you'd like me to address during the call, you can type that in too. There might be something that you're specifically wondering about, because you're on this call to hear about the company, I'm sure, and what it's all about. So Winnie and Kat has grown quite a bit in the last year and a half. We've gone through a lot of improvements, and we are on the path to strong growth. Compared to other companies that are similar, organically grown companies, we are above target from where companies have been. Typically, when you have an organic party plan company, it takes some time to build up the momentum and to build up the growth. And we've had the kind of growth that we really set out to do. And I'm looking right now. This is the perfect time to join, because of where we are. First of all, the summer is an awesome time. It's an awesome time for Winnie and Kat, and it's an awesome time for direct sales. We have fabulous clothing that you can wear now that you can sell, and that you can sell through August. And when you join, you're also going to see, like a lot of our independent stylists love, that you're going to be able to build up your wardrobe that much more and always have Winnie and Kat on you, and that always strikes up a conversation. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the Join in July special, tell you a little bit about what you get, what you earn at Winnie and Kat, and then leave it open for questions. Otherwise, I will keep on talking. So I'll keep you on for about a half an hour if there's no other question, or if there's no questions, or maybe even a little bit shorter. And we do have independent stylists who are here, who are on call. A lot of you I know have been invited on this call by an independent stylist, which is awesome. And if you don't have a stylist, if you heard about us another way, then you can either Facebook message us, type in the question box that you need a call after this, and we'd be happy to go ahead and get you going and get you set up. So our progress. Winnie and Kat has sold in 46 states already in just our last our year and a half that we've been in business. That is really exciting for two different reasons. One, because besides the fact that we sell in areas like Malibu, California, like Los Angeles, big cities, Dallas, Chicago, where we have access to just about everything, women still love to choose Winnie and Kat. Besides the business model, once I decided I wanted to get involved in direct sales because of the reasons that I mentioned, I thought about a product. And there wasn't anything out there. There wasn't, besides really like a company that's culture spoke to me, there wasn't a product that I would absolutely love, and that was the product that really kind of embodied the way that I feel. And I love clothing, and I also love really good-looking, comfortable, easy-to-wear, fashionable clothing. So what I did was, being a woman and being resourceful, I figured out who made the clothes that I love. You know, I'm in Los Angeles, and fortunately we have access to lots and lots of stuff, and really good suppliers, and really good fashion designers. So I went and I figured out who makes this stuff, and we have, you know, brands that you'll see in boutiques, brands that you'll see at the department stores. We make our clothing in the same factories. And we work with vendors who are easy to work with, who are here in Los Angeles. Everything is made in the U.S. We actually have one piece coming out that's our first made in New York piece, and it's all here in the U.S. We did have one production that we did in China last summer, and we brought it all back to the U.S. Because I preferred that experience, and that's, you know, we were able to find out. We kind of thought we had to go there to make things more affordable, and then realized through our sourcing, through our learning, that we actually don't have to, that we can make things here, and still at the same time we lowered the prices of our collection. So that has been pretty amazing as well. So what you'll find in our products are easy to wear, comfortable, and versatile clothing. Trying to change the slide, but that's not happening, so we might be on this slide. So one of the things that you're going to love with Winnie and Kat, I think I figured it out. There we go. One of the things with Winnie and Kat is how we fit different body shapes. We fit different personalities. You can see right there on the bottom right, those are 6 of our different independent stylists wearing the same piece. That was our Chrissy Snow romper, because remember Chrissy Snow from Three's Company? Well, I guess she rocked the romper. So this is one of our favorite pieces. We have both our core collection of pieces that return, that have become favorites, that, you know, we have pieces that might come in white, and then we introduce it in some different colors, some fashion colors or maybe black. We've also seen pieces come back from previous collections. And then we have our pop-out pieces or standout pieces where, so you'll have your core, you'll get your business builder kit with your pieces, and then we'll introduce new pieces throughout the season. So the jumpsuit, the Chrissy Snow Romper that you see, is one of those pieces that was a surprise to all of the independent stylists, and that makes it really exciting. It makes it easy to sell, and it also makes it easy to book parties and to keep in contact with your customers. You know, when you call your customers and say, hey, we've got this, and this is really cool, I'd like you to check it out. So that's been really helpful to our stylists in building their businesses. Okay, so again, I'm going to say if you have any questions, go ahead and type them in. If you don't, I'm going to assume that I'm just doing a really awesome job explaining this business opportunity and that you're all ready to sign up right after the call. Okay, so our growth has been steady and healthy. And sorry, I was just popping into a question. Our growth has been steady and healthy, and really happy. We've been growing managers and growing leaders, and we have power sellers, and we have women who are making money. So, and a lot of women who would like to talk to you about the company. We right now we're having. Let me tell you how to join. So the way to join is pretty simple. It's when we're having a Join in July special right now. So we always have our Business Builder Kit. That's $599. That includes about $1,600 worth of clothing samples in various colors and sizes, as well as all of your business supplies and your website. So you immediately get an independent stylist website where you can take orders right away. We have had stylists who have gotten back the money of their kit by online sales just right away, but we are a party plan company. So we ask everybody who joins to understand that we believe in face-to-face sales, whereas online's good, online's great. It's a great way to promote your business, but we are a party plan company, and we offer mentoring. So I am really proud of what we've created in our Independent Stylist Forum. We have a team in the home office, and everybody's always surprised by how small our team is because of how good our team is. They thought I was going to say pretty, but they are very pretty. But the team that we have, and I'd encourage you to ask our stylists, we are committed to helping our independent stylists. And anyone who's not, if you've been around for a while, you'll know if you've been a stylist from the beginning or from several months. Anyone who doesn't feel that same way and have that drive and that vision and understand that the independent stylists are the people who are growing our business, who are moving it forward, that you are the ones, you're the reason why we're here. Okay, I'm going to read a question. Hi, Valerie. I'm in Northeast Tennessee, Johnson City. Are there independent stylists nearby? No. We have one new stylist in Tennessee, I believe. Do you know which city she's in? I'm not sure which city, but we're going to find out. And that's the other thing, too. And, Valerie, I'm glad you asked that question, because even when there are stylists close by, it's, there's one, like we have one stylist in Tennessee. So it's, so there's kind of a couple ways to look at it. Like we have our pioneer stylists, right? Like Susan Haig, who's out there in Florida rocking it by herself. Ellen started in St. Louis. And, Chattanooga. She's in Chattanooga. And so let's see. I got another question. I'll check that. I'll read that question in a second. I get distracted by by questions. But so Chattanooga is the answer to the Tennessee, and I'll stop talking and I'll read Lori from Michigan. Hey, Lori, we do have stylists in Michigan, and in fact, if you look at our Facebook, speaking of stylists in Michigan, this is what our Michigan stylists get to do. This is that's Anastasia, And that is our model, Jacob. And the reason why, it's so funny that you asked that. The reason why Anastasia came in, we actually flew Anastasia in. We're having our first male item. We're having our first guy's item, which is our men's hoodie, which is very eagerly anticipated. And why are we doing that? You know, we stay really, we have a really tight collection. Okay, so we usually have 19 pieces in our collection. And the reason why we thought it would be, first of all, because we could, we have a lot of fun with it. And, you know, I mean, there's Jake. But also because, you know, it's to show the men in our lives appreciation. You know, a lot of times they're watching the kids while you're at the party, or they're, you know, they're supporting you while you're doing your direct sales business, or, you know, maybe, you know, your dad or whatever, or your brother. But it's a really nice gift. It's nice to have something for the men in our lives too, and so that's why we have the male hoodie. And Anastasia, just for fun, because we have more fun at Winnie and Kat. You know, I have not been in the other direct sales companies, but I'm pretty darn sure that we have more fun than they do. But we decided, because Anastasia has built her business, because Anastasia believes in the entire growth of the company, we like to recognize stylists, and you will see when you join Winnie and Kat, I think that you will feel the culture in which our independent stylists help each other, regardless of what team they're on. And it is just absolutely incredible. You know, and when I saw Anastasia, who had, you know, had gone through some, you know, some of her own personal, you know, challenges, and when I saw Anastasia reaching out to all different stylists and all different teams and encouraging everybody, let's go, let's keep on going, because it's not easy. You know, we're all working really hard towards this goal. And so we said, you know what, we got to meet her. We have to meet her in person. She wasn't able to come to our retreat. So we flew Anastasia up to be at our fall photo shoot, and it was really awesome and really fun. So yes, we have, and Anastasia is in Dutton, Michigan. So how many pieces do you get for the $5.99? Okay, in the fall kit, it's going to be 21 pieces plus the men's hoodie. That includes the men's hoodie. It's going to be 21 pieces. That's for the fall kit. And here's the deal. Here's the Join in July special, so that's why that's important. And in the summer one, because no, but in the summer business builder kit is 26, right? In the Zuma Sunset? Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. So the Zuma Sunset kit, this is what you get when you join in July. You get the business builder kit that includes 26 pieces from our spring-summer collection, okay? You can also do a little business booster kit with the 3 pieces that we added that were mid-season pieces. You get, because we want to help you build your business, because this is the best time to get started to sell in the summer and book your parties for the fall, you also get, is the sound back up? It looks like it might be back up. Can you hear me now? I saw the sound went out a little bit. Okay, good. So you get, did you hear, hopefully I'll just repeat it, for the $5.99 for the Business Builder Kit, right now when you join in July, you get 26 pieces from the Spring-Summer collection. You also get 250 business cards plus a car magnet. We've never offered this before, but we wanted to, you know, we talk a lot about what's going to help the stylist, what's going to help you grow. And Cheney, who's our operations assistant, so let's give them something that's, you know, really going to help build a business. We want business builders. We want people who want to grow their businesses. So you get 250 business cards. You get a car magnet, and then you also, this is the awesome part, because you're going to be selling in the summer, you're going to be booking parties for the fall, you're going to be set up for success. When you have 4 qualifying parties, and that's $400 per party, when you have 4 parties in August, you get the entire sample selection for fall for free. Okay, so this is absolutely, there has never been a better time to join. The foundation is laid, we're about to go, and we're making this happen. So please, I think you lost me, somebody typed in you lost me, so let me know if you can hear me again. And the, can you hear me? Yay, okay. All righty then. Okay, I think that's all the questions for now. If you did have other questions, if there are any questions, let's see. Oh, okay. One of the stylists wanted me to share that you also get when you join, besides your business builder kit and mentorship. Okay, you're never alone with Winnie and Kat. You also get 50% off of your personal samples. So you're going to get, for the first 2 weeks, so you're going to get your kit, and you're going to get all of the samples you need to sell to show your customers, and then you can also choose samples at 50% off. And anytime that new pieces get introduced, then you can get them for 50% off too. And because we all look and feel so good in Winnie and Kat. Qualifying show, Lori, night is $400. Our average show is $1,100. That's our average trunk show. So that means that some of our stylists are, some of our shows are less than 400. A lot of them are over 400. So that's the average show. And that's gone up quite a bit. That's really, you're going to see, one of the things that you're going to see with Winnie and Kat is that we keep on improving. We have a lot less returns than when we first started the company. We've gone through, a lot of learning, and everything is based on your success. So it's based on pumping up the average sales. It's based on helping you recruit, and it's based on your customer care, helping your customers, and satisfying your customers. What do you earn? You earn 25 to 30% on your personal sales. It goes up to 30% when you're a power seller, which is $3,000 a month, and that's quite achievable. So we have 30% is right. 30% is 5,000, and at 3,000, sorry about that. At 3,000, it's 28%. You also get paid on your entire team all the way down. When you develop managers below you, you get up to 7% on the first level under you. And we have a Fast Start program where you make extra money on your team's first 90 days. When you join, we also have Fast Start rewards called our Fresh Start, where you can earn free product and a Gucci tote bag or a MacBook Air. And it's really fun to give away a Gucci tote bag. So how to join? All you need to do to join is to either call your independent stylist or to click online. If you click online, if you don't have your name of an independent stylist, just type in the number 1, and you'll be assigned to a mentor. We'll call you, and we'll see who, if there is a stylist who you know, somebody you want to be under, and then we'll find out from you, too. If you don't know someone, we're going to find out from you what you want in a mentor. And everybody's different. We want someone who's really going to help you grow. We are also here for you at the home office to support you 100%. You're going to have my support, and you're going to have the support from operations here and stylist report. So, stylist, our independent stylist liaison is Tiff Mulligan, and Tiff used to be a stylist with Winnie and Kat, so she's really, really in touch and is very, very awesome. So, if there are no other questions, let me see. Did I cover everything? Did I cover it all? Okay. All right. So how about this? If you join today, the one question I had was if some of the summer pieces are included. If you join today, you will have your choice in your size of one free item of our summer collection. You can either have the poolside dress or the racerback tank maxi, which is a great transitional piece through the fall, or the Chrissy Snow romper in your choice of sizes. So that's if you join today by the end of the day. So I'm looking for women to build. I'm looking for women who want to build the next best, the best direct sales party plan company, because we can do it. We've got everything in place. The timing is right. The product is right. And we're just going to take it on. And this is from our Malibu Mansion retreats. We have a lot of fun, and these are some of our independent stylists. That's me on the right, and getting ready. We're getting ready to start planning our next retreat here in California, which will be in January. So thank you, everybody, for joining. I look forward to the new members on the team. It's always exciting because you never know. One of our stylists just said, you never know who you're going to touch. You never know who is going to enrich your life, because we probably don't know that person yet. Your next leader, and it's still so wide open. So that's one of the things I love about this company, is I love all of the amazing women who I've met and all of the women who have enriched my life. And I hope that I'm enriching theirs as well, and that's what we try to do here. So if there are no other questions, then I'm gonna end the call here. And call us, email info@winnieandkat.com. That's cat with a K. Go to our Facebook, check us out, see what we're all about. But talk to one of your independent stylists. Talk to the stylist you know. And if you don't know a stylist, just ask us. Just type in the question box, ask us, and we'll connect you to someone, because I don't want you to just hear it from me. I want you to hear it from our stylist too. I think most of you who are on the call, because I talked to a lot of the stylists today, and I think most of you have been invited by stylists, so I know you're in very, very good hands with these amazing women who can help you. So thank you, everybody, for joining. Really appreciate it. This call will be recorded, and if I remember to hit record, which I'm pretty sure I did, and it'll be back online for everybody to join. And thank you, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday, and look forward to keeping on growing. Okay, bye-bye.